We began visiting Southern Hills in January 2011. We were expecting our first baby, and we wanted to find a church that we could become connected and grounded into before our son was born. And we wanted some place that was grounded in Jesus, a place that was made up of people who loved Jesus and loved other people. And we started visiting here in the group services for a while, and then we started attending the Young Married Life Group, where we were immediately welcomed, and we weren't even members of Southern Hills yet, and we weren't members of their class whenever our son was born. We'd only been attending there a few weeks, and we were amazed whenever they showed up at the hospital, and they had gifts and words of love and encouragement. And we were amazed, and we started to feel that love from them, and reaching out at that point. But then whenever we made it home from the hospital, they had been working on a meal schedule and a meal plan, and they had members from the class come a few days out of the week, and they brought full home-cooked meals that they've been preparing, and we didn't have to cook for a while, and we felt very blessed. We were stunned at the generosity of a group of people who we barely knew, who barely knew us, who had zero commitment from us, because we weren't even members there. And so after that, we didn't have to have very many more discussions about which church we wanted to be a part of. We had experienced firsthand from our life group that this church loves Jesus and they love people. The way they reached out to us, we couldn't describe any other way except being Jesus.
You know, really when we first went to the life groups, I personally didn't feel all that connected to the people. It takes a while to build those relationships with people. And really, when they showed up with meals, we didn't ask them to. I don't even think they told us, aside from when they showed up at the hospital, they said, oh, by the way, people are going to be coming by and just giving you random meals for the next couple of weeks. That alone just blew our minds. I mean, who does that? Nobody. Nobody does that these days. Nobody just reaches out to strangers who have just been filling a couple of seats in their Sunday school class for a few weeks, months, whatever it was, and just is that generous. We knew then that this was our life group, and that we were going to be sticking it out.
And we're very happy to be here, and we thank our Lord for bringing us here and letting us be a part of our life group and of this church and as a whole.